It's me again. I'm back to tell you a story. This takes place in St. John, New Brunswick. This is around, I don't know, say 1959, 60, something like that. Could be out by a year. But my dad, I'm going to tell you a story about my father. His name's Bob, too. Yep, that's where I got my name, Robert. Anyway, my dad used to work in the grain elevator down there. Grains, shoveling grains on these big silos and stuff. That was wintertime. He used to come home with big boots on, take his boots off, and all the grain would fall out. Me and my sister Dale would sweep it up. Yeah. Anyway, he also was a painter. Yeah, he was a painter down in New Brunswick. He used to paint houses, outside houses, office buildings, churches, stuff like that. Anyway, one winter time, December, he got a job playing Santa Claus in one of the department stores down there. I don't remember the name of the department store, but you got a job being Santa Claus, right? Playing Santa Claus, sitting in the chair with the big white beard, everything. So, of course, the kids would come up to him, sit on his knee, and talk to him, and he'd say, "What do you want for Christmas?" Stuff like that, and the kids would tell him, and the little kids would tell him stories about their parents, and they might not be getting anything for Christmas this year, and end up telling Dad, my father, a lot of sad stories, more sad stories than not, right? So he'd be working there for a while now. And I guess at break time or something, he'd sneak in a shot here and there, right? Then go back and play Santa Claus. So as time went by, every day, of course, he'd have more and more shots, right? So there was one day he got really sloshed, I guess, polluted, right? So I got an itchy nose. So he sat there, and the little kids would come up and tell him stories. Anyway, he turned around and took one of the stuffed animals down off of the, behind him and in front of him and stuff. Gave it to the kid. Kid was all happy and everything. The parents were happy. They left. Another kid got up and sat on his lap. Kid say, "What do you want for Christmas?" Another sad story and stuff. So Dad give him a giraffe, off he go. Word got out, right, that Santa Claus is giving away toys. So, there's a big lineup now, right, to see Santa Claus. My dad's sitting there, oh, and the kids would come up and he'd give them another toy, right, give them a truck, give somebody a doll. Yeah, and the lineup got longer. It got longer. The word got out, right? Santa Claus is giving out toys. So the store started getting packed. All the kids started showing up. There was a big lineup. And then all of a sudden somebody up at head office found out, right, that Santa Claus, he's drunk, right? He's drunk. And he's giving all the toys away. So they had to go down, the security people had to go down and get my dad. My dad put up a fight, right? He started crying, getting all upset. He's giving the toys away. They dragged him out. They fired him. I think it was probably Christmas, the day before Christmas, but he got fired for being the Santa Claus. Yeah, that's my father. Yeah. True story. Yeah. The night my dad got drunk and gave away all the toys. Well, they weren't his toys. But he made a lot of kids happy. Yeah, they went home with a giraffe and a truck and a doll. Yeah, Dad had a lot of fun, but he got fired. Anyway, it was only one Christmas. Yeah, so there's a story about my father playing Santa Claus. Lots of stories about my father. Yeah, there's tons of them about him. Yeah, anyway, true story. All these stories I tell you are true. Yeah, that's the week my dad played Santa Claus. Started off good, and as time went by, he had more and more until one day, yeah, he got fired. But everybody remembers that down in St. John. They used to talk about that story for years. Talk about Santa Claus. Yeah, the time Santa Claus gave away all the toys. They were talking about my dad. Talk to you later, people.